So not long ago today, I released the Rules of Hurling. And I said in the video, those Hurleys, the wooden sticks, look like they can do some damage. Now, I've gone searching and I've found some footage. I hope you enjoy. If you do, like and subscribe. Let's go. Bang! Straight away, literally within the first 4 seconds, my thought, as someone swings that Hurley straight down below, basically.
Just showing too much of that to Alan Markham, and in fact fouling Markham, the referee decides. Markham is not particularly noted in Clare as a corner forward. He's moved out to the half line at this stage. Here he is, contesting with Dave Clark.
Bang!
And that's where the connection was made.
Amazingly, 15 in the yellow there, he didn't really look in pain. So maybe I have found the toughest sport in the world. Tougher than Aussie rules and tougher than rugby. Maybe that's what we found here.
The referee says it was deliberate.
Shawnee Tobin was brought in as a sub for Limerick. A brief introduction. Munster hurling fair, but on the brink of half-time, proceedings ramped up a notch.
Goes to half-time, and that's a punch there, which was thrown at Donald O'Grady.
I need to go back.
Limerick, a brief introduction. Munster hurling fair, but on the brink of half-time, proceedings ramped up a notch.
Well, there you go.
That's a punch there, which was
Naughty boy.
Clear down to 14 men
with the Hurley as well.
Dismissed.
And that's the thing, I suppose. If you've got your Hurley in your hand, you know, I need to go up there. You're not just punching someone, you are literally punching them with the wood as well.
If the first half...
They're working it in here. This is a dangerous moment. Lark Corbett looking for a support player. There wasn't anybody there. You saw the Kilkenny players surrounding him immediately there. The referee goes.
He didn't get up.
And they're saying, if we lose today, the other three don't count. And that's a bit drastic, but there you see Jackie Turrell
just went into him without
I think the referee's going to throw
no
the
interest
ball.
in getting the ball, did he?
He wasn't going to budge there.
No interest in getting the ball.
Felt that was a foul on their man.
Yeah, it's a straight on. I suppose, you know,
in your eyes, you go up and you bat the ball wherever. He pulls straight across Ryan O'Dwyer's head, made no attempt to play the ball. You watch it here, he just stands back and no.
Good job they've got helmets on. He literally barged him in the back to push him away as the ball was coming down and just plonked him on the top of the head.
Over near the ball. Lets the ball straight in past him. Terrible stroke, got the red card. But this to me is a worse incident. Peter Kelly is fullback, he gets out in front of his man. You have to remember that Garrett Simmons is playing in. He's a wing forward. He makes no attempt to go for the ball. He just hits Peter Kelly straight down top of the head, and the referee gives him a yellow card. Whatever, he must have thought there was no intent, not as much intent or whatever. I think, no, careless.
So then we have the question. The question is, how protective are those helmets? That's the question, isn't it? Because if you've got a player that's maybe out of control or sees red mist and just goes donk, how much damage can a player do by hitting someone on the head? And that's obviously the reason that, and obviously the ball being hit at the head, that's obviously the reason why they've got the helmets. But how useful are they?
But to me, the man is out in front.
Stalemate. In the end, it's
grabbing his face.
And again, the referee sees the foul and gives the free in. And it hots up, and Kilkenny.
I'm sure the guy in the red, look, they're hitting each other with the sticks.
Did the referee get a little nick there as somebody was passing by? And it happened.
He definitely got whacked. And, oh, Jesus. He's got some blood.
Remember, and he's going to require attention. There you are. I think a stick just going by, passing him, accidentally touched the referee. And he's going to require attention.
Look, we're all pushing our sticks at everyone.
Michael, but, they were unhappy about it. I think they probably thought he had held on too long.
yeah, he got a right clip on the nose there. I think it might have been
But that is the problem. The guy in the red, he is literally hitting someone with a stick. And he wasn't necessarily going to try and hit the referee. But even then, he is intentionally going to whack someone with his Hurley. You know, like I said, yes, they've got helmets on, but how protective they are, I don't know. But he would be straight off the field.
Actually, looked like Tommy Walsh has hurled through the crowd. James McGrath's going in there now.
Well, you can see a little bit of blood coming in. Declan Fanning.
Oh. He's just... 14 has just turned around and whacked him in the backside. And amazingly, the blue has hardly even flinched.
Yeah. Depends what the umpires
He
say
is
now.
fuming. Number 3 for the blue is fuming.
Well, the umpires, this was clearly in the vision of the umpires.
2 yellows, I'd suspect.
Both
breaking out of defence.
I've said this as well. The commentator saying 2 yellows. Well, really, the yellow guy should have got a red because he's intentionally gone and swiped at him. However, you're correct that the other guy should also be punished because, you know, yes, you punish the person that caused the problem, but then the person that retaliates also gets punished. You retaliate, you get punished.
Defence there, taking it well. David Burke out of defence, out as far as Joe Canning, a crunching tackle.
Sit
Cody Marr
down.
came in that time, out over the sideline
Christ.
with Joe Canning, and he certainly felt the effects of that. Just have a look at this shoulder
Bang.
tackle again.
Just a big shoulder tackle.
Crunching.
Big shoulder
Joe
tackle.
ran into the tackle.
But I suppose I assume you're allowed to do that because it's that if it's more 50-50. You had the slap. That was just the slap from 2 sticks. Look at the lady at the back. There's a couple of ladies that have just gone straight away to their faces. So you know it must have been quite bad. Just stand back, ref. Stand back. Don't get involved. That's what I would do. That referee is doing literally exactly what I would do. I would be stepping back. I would be making sure I can see everything. Take notes if I have to. Hang on, watch this. He gets sent off, and watch what the player that gets sent off. He's just about to look. He's just about to kick off again. The referee has to go and stop him. Look. Did he jab it? Did he whack his knees or something? Christ. As I said, having these Hurleys and these sticks can clearly do some damage. I'm not necessarily seeing any damage with the ball at the
What
moment.
effect will that have on the match?
Oh,
Oof, a wild pull. Mitch Jordan could be in trouble
wasn't
because
a pull.
he's already been booked. He's already received a yellow card and now it's red. Wexford are down to 13.
When you're booked already, anything can happen. Wild swing.
oh. And the problem is, he's literally just swiped at his legs with the Hurley. You know, and they've got no lower leg protection. They're not wearing any lower leg protection, any shin pads or anything like that. So there's no real protection against a stick hitting you. Nasty. Really nasty.
It was a very, very reckless pull there.
It wasn't... Was that... Maybe their
And this is
term
what
of pull
happened
is...
for the sending off earlier on. You could see
like children.
referee had no
Like
option.
bloody children.
13 for Wexford, 14 for Tipperary.
Warwick Maher brought it down initially. Tied up by Conor O'Mahony. Strong, heavy hit on Conor O'Mahony.
That was a strong, heavy
over
hit.
The sideline. Warwick Maher is going in there. John Conlon is also getting involved, and I think both teams are rekindling perhaps rivalries of yore, Nicky English.
Yeah, first of all, it was
Great sense of anticipation. The match everybody has wanted to see for weeks now in hurling. And that little time will be finished, I imagine. Oh, the linesman.
Linesman's getting stuck in. Linesman, good job, Lino. Ref, don't get in there, mate. They've got big sticks. They'll hit you with it accidentally. Just step back, watch them. Watch and work out how you need to punish.
definitely Tommy lost his Hurley and didn't want to let the ball up, and McCarthy was trying to shift him off it, and I suppose that's when they got entangled with each other. It doesn't think there's any real belts thrown, it's more just a pulling and dragging match, really.
Well, there you go. Don't know what that is. Yeah, the sort of things that would happen with holding a big wooden stick did happen. Swiping at people's legs and hitting on heads. I used an analogy about how if one person is hitting another with a stick, you know, you take the stick away, you don't give them both the stick. This is basically giving everyone a stick. Yeah, like I said, what I thought would happen did happen. I'll do some more hurling videos in the next few days as well. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.